And let's get started with some of my favorite movements. So you guys remember these, just some good old-fashioned high knees, and we're gonna use this movement to warm up our lower bodies, our hips, our quads, a little bit in our, loosen up our knees and our ankles and all that good stuff. But I want you guys to move at pace. Let's move for about 20 seconds here. So again, take your time here, drive those knees in towards your chest, land nice and soft. Feel free to move your arms a little bit. You got it, looking good. Again, keeping that core tight, pull that belly button in. And again, we're just activating the hips here. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, so now let's go into those alternating hamstring curls. So again, take your time here. Again, we're just warming up the lower body. I love this movement because it does loosen up the knees a little bit. It warms up the hamstrings. We're just gonna move for another 10 seconds. You guys pick your own pace. You can get a little bit faster here if you want, or just slow it down, just kind of work through that entire range of motion. You got it. Perfect. Stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, so we're gonna hit the upper body a lot. We're gonna do a lot of pressing and pushing. So let's warm up the upper body. So just meet me here. We got big arm circles here. Take your time, circle those arms forward. Try to connect your breathing with your movement. Give me those deep inhales and exhales as you circle those arms forward, and you're gonna feel the shoulders, the upper body get nice and warmed up. Continue to breathe. Maybe stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's throw in one more movement to the mix. Something for our hips and our low back. So I want you to open up your stance nice and wide. Go ahead and just exaggerate that stance a little bit. Try to keep the feet flat. I'm gonna place my hands on my hips, and we're just gonna shift our weight to the right. So bending my right knee, you can see me all right. And then I'm keeping my left foot flat, pushing the hips back a little bit, leaning forward. Stay here for a breath, and then just shift to the opposite side. You got it. So that's the movement that I want right here. You're gonna feel the stretch in the hips, the inner thighs. If you lean forward a little bit, you're gonna feel a nice little stretch in the low back and your hamstrings. Just keep moving at your own pace, maybe for another 10 seconds. Again, using this movement to warm up the lower body, but also stretching out the hips, the low back, and the hamstrings. And don't forget to breathe. Give me those deep inhales and exhales. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Slowly come back up. Let's see how many people we have on. All right, cool. Now we got a crew. So let's roll through that warm up one more time, and then we'll get started. So just 10 seconds each. Team, you ready? Meet me here. Alternating high knees. Ready, set, and go. So give me 10 seconds worth of movement. Again, warming up the hips, the lower body. Feel free to pump those arms. You got it. Deep inhales and exhales. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Give me those hamstring curls. So alternating. Bringing those heels towards your glutes. You got it. Warming up the back of your legs. And if you guys are warmed up, you got some energy to burn. You can jog it out if you like to. Just land nice and soft. We're here for another 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Then we're going back to those big arm circles. Take your time with these bad boys. Circle those arms forward. Feel free to tuck your chin towards your chest and look towards the ground. A little stretch in the back of your neck. And then feel free to lift the chin up and look up at the sky. Again, focusing on the upper body. Stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Then our last movement, again, open up your stance nice and wide. Try to keep your feet flat, and we're just shifting our weight from right to left. Lean forward. You got it. A little stretch in the inner thighs, the hips, the low back. Feel free to reach towards the ground. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. All right, team, warm-up's done. So feel free to grab a quick drink if you like. But team, welcome to Reps and Rounds. So that's the name of the game. We're gonna see how many rounds we can complete in 3 minutes. So that's the goal. We're working with the dumbbells today. I have 10-pound dumbbells. But again, if you don't have any hand weights or dumbbells, grab whatever you got, some water bottles, any type of weight, any type of load is gonna do, or you can do all these movements without any equipment. But again, I'm gonna walk you through the 3 movements, and then we're gonna go for 3 minutes. So, our first movement is gonna be a squat to an overhead press. So we're gonna open up your stance, you're gonna push those hips back, you're gonna bend those knees, and then you're gonna squat, and then you're gonna give me an overhead press, right? So it's a squat to an overhead press. That's the first movement. We're gonna try to do that for 8 reps. Then I want you to put your hand weights down, your dumbbells down, and then we're gonna do a jack and a press for 8 reps. So this is 1, this is 2 for 8 reps, 8 times with that jack and press. And then our third movement is gonna be a standing clap crunch. So you're gonna drive that left knee up, get underneath that leg, add that clap. This is 1, this is 2, 3, all the way to 8 reps. And then we repeat for 3 rounds or for 3 minutes. We're gonna see how many rounds we can get in 3 minutes. All right, guys, you got it? But again, you guys modify as needed, take a break as needed. For the first round, move at your own pace. And then, of course, take a break whenever you need it. But definitely grab a soundtrack. It's always good to work out with some background tunes. But you guys ready? We're gonna work together on that first round. I'm gonna start my timer. But grab those hand weights, grab those dumbbells, whatever you have, and let's move together for that first round. You ready? So you got your hand weights in your hands. We're gonna open up our stance. We're going for 8 reps. Ready, set, let's go. So we squat and we press. So that's 1. 2, you got it. So try to keep the feet flat. If you're squatting, let those knees flare open on the way down. I'm on 4. Keep that core tight, pull that belly button in. I got 5. Exhale on the way up. 6, 7, you got it. And 8. So as soon as you're done with your 8 reps, you can place your hand weights to the ground. And now we're gonna add a jack and a press. So I want you to jack your feet out wide and just extend your arms towards the sky. You ready, set, let's go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. As soon as you're done with your 8 reps, you're gonna position up. We're gonna alternate with those standing clap crunches. You ready? Set, let's go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you got it, 7, and 8. Everyone take a break. Take like a 15 to 20 second break. So that's the name of the game. You guys are gonna repeat those 3 movements, 8 reps each for another 2 rounds. You ready for it? We're set, and let's go. Round 2. Give me those squats, overhead press. You got it. And again, team, modify as needed. Feel free to use 1 hand weight. Feel free to lose the weight. Just give me squats. You're gonna give me 8 reps. I'm on 5. We inhale on the way down. I like to breathe out on the way up. I'm on 7. 1 more for me. And 8. Again, knock out your 8, whatever pace you want. And now we're going to those jack and presses. Ready, set, let's go. Woo! 2, 3, 4, 5. Modifications. Just give me a little side step. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo, heart rate's up already. Last movement, standing clap crunches. Just drive the knees up. Get underneath those legs. We're working the core. I'm on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So team, we have another 45 seconds. Try to roll through that movements. Those movements one more time. Give me your squat and press. Wherever you're at, we squat. We overhead press. Work through that entire range of motion. Feel free to use the hand weights. Feel free to use your dumbbells. Feel free to go without any dumbbells. Do you, but keep it moving for another 8 reps. I'm on 7, and I'm on 8. Perfect. Quick breather if you need it. We got our jack and press. Wherever you're at, 1, 2, 3, take your time. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're almost there, team. Your last movement. We have 15 seconds. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well done, team. That was great. We get an extended break. So give yourself 30 seconds to 45 seconds to breathe, to stretch, reset, grab a quick drink if you need it, maybe switch up your tunes. But that was the workout, right? Those 3 movements, 3 rounds for 3 minutes. Great job, team. Everyone good? So if you guys can't hear me or see me or don't really understand what's going on, feel free to shoot me a note in the chat or take yourself off mute and I can definitely adjust for you. But y'all did great. All right, block number 2. So we're gonna highlight 3 new movements. 3 new movements, same format, 8 reps each for 3 rounds for 3 minutes. So your first movement is a reverse lunge. So we're gonna step back to the right. Feel free to add the lunge and the bicep curl. So again, so reverse lunge and a bicep curl. But if you don't want to do the lunge, just give me a step back curl. So we step back to the right, we step back to the left, but we continue to add the curl. So each step back or each lunge is a rep. So that's 1 and that's 2. Again, we're going up to 8 reps. Got it? All right, second movement. We're gonna get our plyometrics on with some hops. So we're gonna hop to the right, and then we're gonna hop to the left, right? Just a little side hop. So this is 1, and this is 2. Landing nice and soft. 3 and 4. It's gonna work the outer thighs, it's gonna work the core, it's gonna work the calves. 8 reps. And then our third movement, again, we're gonna focus on the core, which means you're gonna have to grab those dumbbells. And these are side bends, so we're going here. Let's get a little bit closer. So this is 1, back up, and this is 2, back up. So we're going 3, 4, all the way to 8. So again, those 3 movements, 8 reps each for 3 minutes. Let's try to squeeze in 3 rounds. Everyone got it? Everyone good? I'm gonna reset my timer and we're ready. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get those reverse lunges in. So it's a step back, that's 1, and that's 2. So again, you can give me a step back with a bicep curl. I'm on 4, or you can give me a reverse lunge. 5, 6, nice and in control, team. 7 and 8, perfect. And again, take your time, get those 8 reps in. As soon as you're done, we're gonna put our dumbbells on the ground. We're gonna start on one side of our room, and we're gonna hop to the opposite side. You ready? We're set, let's go. So give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and in control, team. Land nice and soft. 6, 7, and 8, well done. It definitely gets your heart rate up. And then we're gonna transition to our obliques. So again, grab your hand weights, grab your load. But again, if you don't have any hand weights, you can go here with your hands behind your head. You ready? We're going 1, 2, knees slightly bent, 3, 4, keep that core tight, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well done. So that's first round's done. Just checking the time. That took us 1:24. Let's try to knock out that second round. You ready, team? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So reverse lunge, bicep curl. Or just a step back lunge. Or just a step back with the curl. You got it. 4, 5. Keep it going, team. You guys got this. 6. Continue to breathe through the work. 7. You got it. And 8. Well done. Whenever you're ready, head dumbbells off to the side. Give yourself some room. Let's go. 1, stay low. 2, 3, 4. Take your time. Move in control. 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. And 8. Well done. Heart rate's up. Outer thighs, the glutes, the core. Take a breather if you need it, because then our next movement is those oblique crunches. You ready for it? Feet flat, knees slightly bent. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm going 1, back to the middle. 2, nice and tall. 3, 4, 5. You got it. Let those arms hang. Again, you bring the weight to your knees. You got it. 6, 7, and 8. How much time do we have? We got time for one more round. One more time, team. Reverse lunges. Ready, set, let's make it work. So again, if those knees, if you don't want to do those reverse lunges, it is totally fine. If you want, you can just step back and curl too. We're working the front of your arms, but if you add that lunge, now you're working the legs. You got it, team. We're almost there. I'm on 6. I'm on 7. Woo. And I'm on 8. Nice. Dumbbells down. Everybody with me? You ready? Stay low with these. We jump. 1, 2. Stay low. 3. Keep the core tight. 4. You got it. 5, 6. But again, it's all about you. You can get faster if you like. 7, 8. Go ahead and get it. 9 and 10. Little added rep for you. And then our last one, team. Those oblique crunch. Just knock it out. Just give me 8 of them. Feet flat, knees slightly bent. Ready, set, let's go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Working that side body. Well done, team. Everybody take a minute break. You deserve it. We just knocked out 2 blocks of movements. We're definitely almost done with the workout because we only have 1 more block of movements left, but we're gonna treat it the same way. Everybody, you did great. It's all about modifying as needed. You don't have to match my pace. You do your own thing. Just going through those blocks of movements, 8 reps each. Woo, got my heart rate up. Everyone good? Grab a quick drink, switch up your tunes. This is it, our last block of movements. We're gonna treat it the same way. 3 movements, 8 reps each, working for 3 rounds, but let's try to squeeze it in under 3 minutes, team. So, the movements. You guys are gonna love these. So this is a deadlift with an upright row. So feet flat, knees slightly bent. We push the hips back, try to make sure your back is flat, and your dumbbells or your hand weight's gonna go about mid-shin, and then we're gonna come up, and then you're gonna give me an upright row. So we're working the lower body, and we're working the upper body. So 8 reps, every time up is a rep. So we got that. We got the deadlifts with the upright row. Then our next movement, this movement's gonna get your heart rate up, no lie. It's a power jack. So we're gonna start off with your legs together. It's called the pencil squat. We get low, we reach towards our ankles, and then we jump up, and then we go back down. Let me give you a better angle. So again, it's a power jack. It's gonna look like this. But again, if you want to modify, just leave out the jump. Every time down is a rep. So this is 1, this is 2. All right, then our third and final movement, we're gonna have to get on the ground. It's a bicycle crunch. But I got something for you guys who don't want to get on the ground. So we got our knees up, opposite elbow, opposite knee. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, right? Each time up is a rep. But again, if you don't want to get on the floor, or you're in a space where you can't get on the floor, just give me your standing crunches, 8 times. Team, this is it. Our last 3 rounds, our last 3 reps, our last three movements, 8 reps each for 3 minutes or 3 rounds. Let's go get it. You ready? Grab those hand weights, grab those dumbbells, grab whatever you have. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, it's a deadlift. Push your hips back, come back up, push the hips forward, give me the upright row. That's 1. Ready, set, let's go. You got it. 3 or 2. Take your time here. Work through the entire range of motion. I'm on 4. Keep the core tight. I'm on 5. You're gonna feel it in your glutes. You're gonna feel it in your hamstrings, your upper back, and your shoulders. You're gonna feel it everywhere. It's total body. 6. You got it, team. Continue to breathe. 7. I'm gonna breathe out on the way down, inhale on the way up. 8. Awesome. Great job, team. All right. Dumbbells down. Now we're gonna add the power jacks. So again, legs together, reach towards those ankles, and then kind of explode up into that jack, and then come back down, right? I'm on 2. If you don't want to jump, give me the side step. 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta move at your own pace. You don't have to follow me. If you want it, go get it. 7 and 8. Woo! Oh man. And now we're going to those bicycle crunches. So again, if you don't want to hit the ground, stay on your feet. You ready, team? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. All right, team. We got another 2 minutes. Go ahead and go get it. You don't have to match my pace, but let's try to knock out another 2 rounds. Ready, set, let's go. So I got 1, deadlift, upright row. 2, stay in control, focus on the form. 3, continue to breathe throughout the movement. 4, you got it. 5, so you don't have to bring those elbows all the way up, just until you feel the work in the shoulders and the upper back. Whew, I think that's 7. You got it. And 8. Oh man, you guys got me breathing hard in here. All right, ready for those power jacks? Ready, set, let's go. We get down, we jump up. Cardio right here. It's gonna get the heart rate up, but it's also gonna challenge your legs, right? You're gonna feel it in your obliques. Keep that core tight, keep that effort up. Everyone's doing great. I'm almost there, 7 and 8. Woo, I think that was 8. And then we got the bicycle crunches. I'm gonna stand up this time. Ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Everyone still with me? You guys got one more round in you? One more round. Deadlift, upright row. Ready? We're set. Let's work. Push the hips back. Upright row. Hamstrings, glutes, low abs. 3, 4, you got this, team. 5, you can always leave out the upright row and just stay with the deadlift. 6, 7, you got it. Woo! And 8, well done. All right, little cardio burst, you ready for it? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Power jacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, looking good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, grand finale, those bicycle crunches. Give me 8 reps. I'm going on the floor this time. You ready for it? 3, 2, 1, let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We did it, team. If you're on the floor, just hug those knees. Stretch out that low back. Breathe it out. If you're standing, just give me a nice forward fold stretch where your legs are out wide and you're stretching right down the middle. Great job, team. Everyone take a quick breather. Take about 30 seconds. You guys rocked that workout. It was simple, right? Simple but effective. You got me sweating in here. But again, grab that quick drink, breathe it out, and then whenever you're ready, let's get a nice little stretch in. Because I know we really challenged the lower body, so let's stretch that out. So wherever you're at, meet me here. We're gonna extend that left leg, and we just got our left toes up. The right knee is slightly bent. You can hold on to something for balance. You're gonna push your hips back, and just walk your fingertips towards your knees, maybe towards your ankles. If you can get to the floor, get to the floor, but I want you to relax your head and neck. Bring your chin close to your chest. You're gonna feel the stretch in your hamstrings, right? The back of your legs, the calves, a little bit in that low back. But if you bring your chin close to your chest, you're gonna feel a nice little stretch in the back of your neck. Everybody, whenever you're ready, give me a deep inhale. When you breathe out, roll it up. Let's get the opposite side. So now I'm gonna kick my right toe up, pressing my right heel into the ground. My knees are slightly bent when I push my hips back. Again, just reaching towards my toes. You can hold on to something for balance. But I really want you to feel this in the hamstrings. Definitely the glutes and the low back. Actually, I'm feeling a little bit in my calves. Everyone give me that deep breath. We inhale. When you breathe out, slowly roll it back up. Great job, team. Let's get the upper body. So we're gonna extend your arms away from the body. You're gonna interlock those fingers, kind of like you're giving someone a big bear hug. So I want you to push the hips back, round out that upper back, tuck your chin to your chest. Again, just stay here for a breath. We inhale. When you breathe out, now let's open everything up. Now we got our fingertips behind our heads. Now I want you to squeeze the elbows, and I want you to lift the chin towards the sky. Again, give me a deep inhale, and then when you breathe it out, drop your arms. Then give yourself a couple big shoulder shrugs. A couple going forward. You got it. And then a couple going backwards. Shoulders towards your ears, and then rolling backwards. Just for another 3, 2, and 1. Team, we did it. We knocked out our reps and rounds workout. You guys did great. Now you guys can take this workout, maybe do it again later on in the week and build upon that. But again, it was a fun workout incorporating the dumbbells. If you guys have any questions regarding this workout, please reach out to me and I got you covered. But again, thank you all for joining me today. Great job. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week for another Move Monday. Take care, team. Woo, got me sweating.